Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Shardius, and we're back here for week 2 of Cosmic Crucible Season 14. And I'm looking at this dude and his defense, and I think I'm kind of fucked. So let's look who I'm going against. I'm going against muddybowtie, which is an interesting name. Interesting. Muddybowtie is with the House of Cards. He's 131.7 with a 7.75 strongest team power. No, he does not have Professor X. Where am I at? I'm not so far. Surprisingly, not at the bottom. I am at 128.8 with a 7.67 strongest team power. If you're interested in those stats. So let's take a look at my defense real quick. And again, my defense sucks. And his doesn't. Which is it caused me about 45 minutes of frustration. I've got what is that? Alpha Flight in 1. Spire Society in 2. Illuminati, Captain Britain with Odin in 3. I've got my Liberty Bibberty in 4. And I've got Extreme Rogue in 5. And Orcus in 6. Not a great defense. I agree. And what he's got... so he's got Annihilators with Mephisto in 1. He's got Night Stalkers in 2. He's got Illuminati Captain Britain with Odin in 3, much like me. This is a weird one. So, and I think this is a thing. But it's a Orcus with Emma Frost X-Men in 4, so she, negates some time moves. He's got whatever, I don't know, whatever this is. It's Rogue, Captain America, Gambit, Forge, and Sunspot in 5. I'm not sure. I don't know. Should I worry about that or should I not? I'm not sure. Okay, and Spider Society in 6. And all of these provide me with a ton of anxiety. Like, I'm really not sure whether I'm going to make the right decisions in any of these, and I might not win any of these rooms. So I'll take a sip of whiskey. I'm going to sip a beer. And then we'll figure it all out. Yum. All right. And my sip of beer. And on we go. All right. So, first one I want to attack is the Illuminati. And I'm going to hit that with a fucking Starjammers. I want to fucking Starjam this shit up Odin's ass. Where are my Starjammers? They're all the way down here. Okay. I've got at least 3 of them to gear 20. At 10s. And what do they got? They only got 110 and it's Odin. We're going to fucking own this. Let's do it. And I'm going to warn you, I'm going to be very careful about what I do. Okay, so I'm just going to target Odin as a, positive effect charged. Okay, we're not going to get kills, so what does this special do? Stun, trauma. I really like the stun trauma thing. Let's do it. Oh, we didn't get the trauma. Well, fuck. Alright, let's go after him with the basic. And get offense up for everybody. Right? Okay, we're ahead of that. Let's murder him. Maybe. Please? Now let's murder him. No, we murdered everybody but him. Starjammers? What the fuck? Holy shit. That was... Oh. Oh, that was amazing. That's a check plus in my book. Okay, moving on. Wow, I was not expecting that at all. Starjammers. Where you been all my life? After you've been reworked like 4 or 5 times. Okay, so apparently this has been seen before, this Orcus thing. And the answer is Night Stalkers. I'm trying to go here. And no, I'm not changing shit yet. In Spider-Man Big Time, which I have not built very big. So I'm just going to put him over there because I expect him to die. Yeah, I guess this is about reducing ability energy. Oh, let's find out. I just barely watched it. I worked all night and I've been drinking and I need to get this done because if I don't now, I will oversleep. Crucible. Okay. Gain stealth mode. If charged. Not charged. Do I want to do a special? Clear up and revive once. I'm not sure which is better. Apply blind to the 2 enemies with the highest speed. That sounds good. Ugh. This will apply blind to both Emma, but she's a mind controller. But I also want to apply blind to Lead Death Strike. And Nimrod. Shit. Let's do it. We get it? Okay. Okay. I'm going to go for Nimrod here, actually. Nimrod will fuck you up if you allow... Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. We are doing it. Now we got a zap motherfucker. I'm just going to hit auto. Did we lose somebody? Fine. I don't care. Well, we lost Big Time Spider-Man. He was Gear 18. I expected to lose big time Spider-Man. I didn't expect to win this easily. That's cool. Check. Okay then. So 2 for 2. And the elephant in the room is this room 1. And apparently absolute A-force is the answer. And I'm not sure if I should use my full absolute A-force. They're way down here. Yeah, there we girls. And why should I use my full absolute A-force? We've got Mephisto and we've got a null. So now I have my Mephisto, I have my Apocalypse, I have my Night King, I have my old man Logan, I have lots of my null. I have lots of options available. Question is, which works? So I'm definitely going to use these ladies. And I think I'm going to use Emma Frost and my null, because they've got a Mephisto over there. And all right, my null's going to nullify. Huh. Never thought of that. It's going to nullify their Mephisto. And I could fuck up any time changes with Emma. Right? No time like now to charge. Or try. Again, I'm rushing this so I don't miss it. Okay. All right. So let's do that. And let's do that. That's okay. She's a big girl. She'd take care of herself. Except, well, shit, she's dead. Alrighty then. Let's get Carnage out onto the field. And let's do the special. Yes, hit your brother. No, we lost our Carnage. Alright, this should hit everybody. And we just need to hope to not get killed by Endgame Thanos. Which won't be a problem because we're going to be killed by everybody else. Yeah, like I said. Okay. All right, cool. No, I'll take that. I'll take that loss. Mephisto used his ult, and so that's a sack. I will take that. All right, moving on. We need to take on. I'm going to use. Okay, this one. I'm going to do Immortal X-Men. And. Let's see why not. It seems like a trap. Does anybody else get that feeling? It feels like a trap. When I focus on Forge, I freeze him. And as long as we get, I'm just gonna hit arrow. Like there's no Nightcrawler here. It feels like a trap. It might be a trap. Yeah, that was incredibly easy. That was definitely a trap. So, let's see. What else we got? Spire Society. I'd rather not deal with that until the end because that's the easiest thing. Shit. I'm gonna use Cabal there. Okay. So, actually, none of these teams are. None of my save squads are good anymore. If I have to go down bottom. This worker, should I use them in one? Interesting. Where's that? Dude, where's Gore? Yeah. This might work against these fuckers. Especially since I now have one exhausted. So. Okay. Okay. I'll play your game. Okay, now we can focus on Mephisto. You gotta do whatever you want to my gladiator. He's gonna take it. He's a big boy. He's got his big brother behind him. And now you're fucked. Okay. Right? Hopefully. Alright. And now we're going to ability block him. No. So I don't want him doing any of his shenanigans. And he's got a lot of shenanigans. Like, Mephisto is slow as fuck, so I can get to him. And also, I know he already did his ult. Hey, leave him alone. Fucker. Alright, let's heal him up. I knew this. I knew looking at this is going to be a fucking problem. Alright. Let's go here. It's got death proof, of course. Alright. Well, let's focus on whoever has. I can double tap. Null is gone. Okay. We're in business. We are in business. And now we're going after Mephisto. And I'm just going to hit auto. I think we got this. Even after that. It ain't pretty. It's not pretty at all. But I think it's going to be a win. Yeah, that's a win. Okay, then. I mean, this guy, he made a decision to put all this strong shit on his defense, and I don't think he has the offense to encounter that. I could be wrong, and I'm always wrong. So, we'll see. All right. We got 2 more rooms, right, to beat, and Spider Society is going to be last. These Night Stalkers. So, I'm going to do Phoenix Force. Is it Phoenix Force, Oman Logan? Do I have this squad saved? Way down at the bottom? Yes, I do. Phoenix Force, Oman Logan, and I don't know. I could use Night King. I could use Skrull. Using Skrull sounds fun, actually. And using Night King also sounds fun because... Does that make a Super Skrull? Let's see. 2 heroes, 2 villains. Is Omega Red? Is he a villain? I'm just gonna guess that he is. Anywho, just under 1 million punch up. Hopefully this works. Let's see. All right. So don't really have much of a choice here. We're gonna chain. Omega Red Phoenix Force is fucking awesome. We're gonna do the special here. And the special. Get fucked, you fucks. Alright, now we're going to focus on Oath. She's ability blocked now. Everybody slow down. Grandma just fell down. Call a life alert. She'd fallen. She can't get up. Let's hit those 3. This is a bloodbath, and I love it. Awesome. Okay, that worked great. All right, now we got Spider Society. What do we do with these nerds? And literally, they're all nerds. So let's go do Cabal. And you kind of have to do Kang with Cabal and Lizard. Oh, wait, no, this is the room. Okay, wait, no, this is the room where speed doesn't matter. Okay, so fuck Lizard. No, we want maximum damage as soon as possible. I do kind of wonder how Punisher would do here, but I'm not willing to risk it. This is a very important biscuit, and I can't risk it for that. Black Knight. Black Knight, whatever they do, as long as he fucks them up, I'm happy. Yeah, no, I want, yeah. There we go. All right. I want to go after. I want to slow down Peter as much as possible, and then focus on Peter. Okay, we're okay here. We're okay. We are again okay. Okay, Kang might not make it. But now we can slow down their turn meters. Assuming that works in this room. Okay, here we go. Yes. Who has the most turn meter? Let's just go for Penny. Goodbye. Okay. Cool. That worked. We lost. Who'd we lose? We lost somebody. Fuck Nick. Whatever. Do I see? Oh, that's full clear. Hey, cool. And he has done one room, and it doesn't look like it went well. Let's see. Yeah, he lost one room. Or, no, he succeeded in one room. Yeah. Hey, I might lose. C'est la vie. Anyway, this was interesting because either none of these teams were on any of the counter sheets. They were like, for various rooms and whatever. And it was like, maybe this team will work against this. But none of these were on the counter sheets. So I kind of figured it out on my own. I wish I had like people to chat with and say, hey, no, you should use this here and use this there. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope you learned some stuff. And I think we did learn some stuff. Unlike the U32, I think we did learn some things today. Starjammers, holy shit, bro. They're not so bad. They're not so bad at all. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And I'm going to drink more and then make a video for my alt account. Good night.